Hello, this is Dumont. This time I'm going to do a review of Transformers Thunderwing. This is a minicon, and obviously, hopefully you can tell that it is a stealth fighter. The jet itself is, I think, an excellent design. They did a really good job with the details, and on top of that, I think the model that they chose was really cool. You know, sometimes for Transformers they choose things for it to transform into that I could care less about, whereas the stealth fighter is very, very cool. The nose right here is actually made of soft plastic, which was kind of interesting. Maybe they did that just for safety reasons, which I could care less about. But nonetheless, they did a really good job. There's lots of detail on this jet. See, from the cockpit all the way to, you know, just the wings themselves. The coloration is very nice. I understand that they did a recolor, a repaint of this guy, and re-released them in, I think it was all black, which I do think that this one is nicer color-wise, but I would not complain with the black one, especially because to me this guy is a ninja transformer, and having a ninja transformer in black color, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so here he is in bot mode, and once again he looks really good. The type of plastic that they used for this one is, it seems like good quality. Just the overall design of this guy, for some reason you could kind of tell that he is a ninja, at least for me. Let's take a closer look on his it's really about his face, I think. He has that mask thing going on, you know, kind of like the Optimus Prime type mask, and his helmet also is relatively just round on top, which I don't know, reminds me of a ninja. And on the shoulders right here, he looks like those could be guns or something. He has articulation in the shoulders, in the elbow joint, and in the thighs and in the knees. Overall, he looks good in jet mode as a stealth fighter. He looks really, really good in that mode. As a robot, as a bot, I still think it looks really good too. The balance is nice. The only kibble that I could really say is, I guess, in the back right here, where you notice this. Okay, but that's, you know, that's not a big deal, especially since he's a minicon and all that, but it's really not that big of a deal. He still looks good. The wings are a little bit far apart, meaning he takes up kind of a lot of space for a guy his size, or if you stand him next to other minicons, because his wings are so far, but it still looks good, in my opinion. When he was in stealth mode, you could totally see the underpart, and I know that bothers a lot of Transformer collectors and stuff like that. It's never bothered me, maybe because I'm from the G1 generation, and I've seen a lot of bad Transformers too. It's just never bothered me, never been a big deal. So overall, transformation's good, bot mode is good, jet mode is good. On top of that, he's a triple changer. For a minicon to be a triple changer, that's awesome. What kind of triple changer? Well, he's actually a target master, meaning he becomes a weapon. And to me, that's where he really shines. What kind of weapon are we talking about? You know, usually it's like a gun. Maybe if you're lucky, it's kind of like a gun sword type thingy. With this guy, it's very unique. As far as I know, he's the only one that does this. Like I said, as far as I know, there might be another one, but this is it. He becomes a ninja star. He becomes a shuriken, okay, a throwing star. How awesome is that? I guess you could also say, because his port right here, you could connect it to a bigger transformer. It rotates. I don't know why they did that, but they decided to make it spinning right here. So you could attach it, and you could have this spinning blade thing, okay, So a spinning shield, blade, whatever you want on a bigger Transformer's arm. So it could become that, or like I said, you could just toss it. And also in his actual jet mode, because the port is still available and because it rotates, you know, it's very easy for him to do a takeoff, you know, in any direction. But let's talk about this Ninja Star mode. It really shines in my opinion, just because it's such a unique idea. So for minicon wise, this is one of my favorite minicons. I just think it's very, very well done, very unique. Just 2 thumbs up.